Hey everybody, I have a new permission. So it's one of these beautiful places again. Hope my camera does this justice and doesn't get too jittery. Look at it, the view from here. It's crazy. I can do all of this, but part of it is planted, so I have to wait till another time of the year. And then I also have on the other side of this track, there's another field which goes off down that way, long way down. Very cool. There is going to be a lot of modern trash here because there's a lot of youth camps been set up over the years, but hopefully we'll find some older stuff as well. So see you at the first signal. We'll start with a 10-hole hunt and we'll see what we find. Bye for now. Hole number 1 is almost certainly going to be trash. 48, 49. So what do we think that's going to be? Difficult numbers. Sounds like a mid-tone, not very high. I would guess it's a piece of aluminium of some kind. It's changed, so it's not a good shape. It's something small, not a very good shape. So I would guess, that would be my guess, would be a piece of aluminium. Yeah. And there it is. A piece of Alumnius folius rex. Cool. I had expected that though. Well, we'll see what the next one brings. Number 2. 75. Stable on the numbers. But the sound is a little bit, I don't know, kind of, I don't know how to explain this with the sounds. You know, it's not a nice, crisp, clipped signal. So it's probably going to be a piece of trash. The ground is still fairly frozen, which is making it difficult. Okay. What is that? It's a ring of some kind, but it's like off a can. Okay. Woohoo! Shoot the next. Number 3. 56, 57. That's an interesting one for me. It sounds reasonable with the tone. Mid-tone, fairly straight. Oh, now it's all over the place. Okay, that's aluminium. You can see it now. Good. You see aluminium on this machine rings up all over the place. Moving on. So it looks like I have 2 targets here. So it'll be, where are we now? We've done the 3, so 4 and 5. Little wispy 66, 65, 60, and then a higher pitch, much higher, 79. But that way doesn't sound very good at all. So let's try this little wispy 60s signal. And see what we will see. So target number 4. Jumpy 50-60. Could easily be another piece of aluminium. Is that it? Yeah, looks like it. And I'm not sure on that one. It could be aluminium, it probably is. But I will take a look. Yeah, it is. I'll take another look at it later, but I'm pretty sure that's aluminium. Okay, let's have a look at what the other one is. Pop the cod back in, tidy it up. And this is why I keep getting different permissions, it's because I tidy my holes up always. Yeah. There's a different signal one way to the other. Okay. Oh, it's definitely out. That sounds like aluminium to me. But we'll see. Is that it? Would help if I switch this on, I guess. I think we just saw it, yeah. Okay. So far it's an aluminium day. Okay. Moving on. Here's another one. 78. Wispy signal. 78, 79. So let's have a look. What do we have? Flint hole. Oh, can hardly pick it up now. Right on it, I can see something. Let's have a look. Okay. Now that could be something a bit more interesting. That's number 6. And that is a piece of lead, but clearly has a shape, possibly a design on. But I'll clean that up. You'll get to see it later. It looks like it's bent over on the end there. That's cool. I do like to find lead. Very cool. I'll see you at the... I think that's number 5. I'll see you at number 6. And number 6 is about 18 inches away from where I just found that lead. And that's an 83. 86 that way. Well, I was going to say bullet casing, but now I'm not so sure. It's not deep. I don't yet know what that means here, if this is ploughed land. I think it is ploughed land. So, which would mean it could be absolutely anything. What on earth is that? Bottle cap, I guess. Yeah, you know, sometimes you see something a little bit shiny, and then all of a sudden it's just a bottle cap. Okay, well, that piece of lead so far is cool. It shows it's in the history here. I think that's number 6, so I don't know if it is. I'm going to say it is. No, no, number 7. Let's call it number 6, and then you get an extra one maybe, or not. Moving on. Number 8. Or number 7. I don't know. Number 7. 84. 85. Bullet casing. Bottle cap. Something else. Bullet casing, I think. No, it's not. As to what that is, I don't know. Okay, it's got a bit of weight to it. Funny. Well, that was it. Okay, number 7 is thingamajig off of Dewberry. What's it? Moving on. Number 8. Look at the view I've got, guys. It's incredible here. I'm very lucky. It's a 91, very high squeaky. And that's 90 from that side. I'm guessing bottle cap, but I have already had some nice finds in those numbers. There's a big Alsatian dog running around in the background. See if he's out already. 90. See if how hungry he is. He sees my leg. I think I can see it actually. No, that's not it. Okay. Oh. Really? Up that high? Hello. No idea. It's got a cog around it. Some piece of machinery. Moving on. There's the 2 dogs in the background now. She's got them on the lead now. They don't mind dogs though, she could have left them off. Moving on. I've got 2 targets. I'm going to dig as the last 2 for this 10-hole dig. I don't even know what number we're on. This one, which is the 70s. And then up in the 80s that way. And then there's one very high-pitched 91 here. So let's have a look at this one first. I think this is a bit deeper. It's obviously an odd shape because it's changing numbers and tones depending on the direction. So it could be rimfire bullet casing again. And I suspect that's what it is. No, it's not what it is. That could be part of a rather nice buckle which has been totally squished. Okay, well that's something quite interesting that will need cleaning up. But I think that's something quite nice there. Let's just check, see if there's anything else. Nope. Always fill your holes in. Let's have a look. 91, 92. It's such a squeaky signal. I don't think that's deep. Let's have a look, see if I can get it. I'm looking forward to the legend actually. Yeah, it's not deep. Which on ploughed land you just never know what that means. That I suspect is why what I just found is so beaten up, because it's been smashed by the plough. Is it in here? Something in here somewhere. Oh, okay. No idea. I got no idea. It's made of aluminium. It's a piece of something. Okay, that's it. Apart from possibly squished buckle and that one interesting lead item, not so good in this hunt. But you know, that's the realities of this hobby. Can't expect treasure in every hole. That's why I like doing these 10-hole digs, to show you. You know, some of my videos I'm finding good find after another, or so it looks like, but it's not the case. You know, you can dig easily 8 trash targets and then find a couple of good ones, and then another 8 trash targets, or even more. Yeah, you can't expect to have treasure in every hole. So if you're a beginner metal detector, don't get your hopes up too much that you're going to find gold in every hole like some people seem to. It's not that easy. It's very important that you get a very good permission, and it's the permission that's more important than your machine. So all this hype about good machines, what's the best, who's got a better machine than somebody else, if it's within the top 6-7 inches, most modern machines will find that. So I wouldn't worry too much about spending too much money on this hobby. Anyway, that's me signing off on another 10-hole dig. Moving on. So a very short wrap up with this one. There wasn't much in the 10-hole hunt. There was this solid brass item. I don't know what it is. Weight off something. You can see it's broken off on that end. I don't know, it's interesting. Piece of lead. I don't know if it had a purpose because it's shaped. So it would have been for something, but don't know what. This weird and wonderful thing. I thought at first it might have been off an umbrella, but it doesn't have the ridges around, and it has a thread in it. So at least I think it's a thread, although it may not be. I have to look closer at that. Interesting. Not sure about that one. And then this, which I'm pretty sure is quite ornate, is part of a clock plate. You know, when I saw it all crumpled up, I thought it might be a buckle, but it's not. And I'm pretty sure it's part of a clock plate. So not a great hunt, but the Deus 2 is a good machine. And if it's in the ground, it will find it. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And a little sneak peek. Whoa, some cool stuff coming in the future. Moving on.